dance. Let the music move your feet. It's the rhythm of the island, and like sugar cane so sweet. If you want to do the conga, well, I don't know if it's legal. Can we do the conga yet? Who knows? Come and shake your body, baby, do the conga. No conga trace any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Come and shake your body, do the conga beat. At night, when you turn off all the lights, there's no place where you can hide. No, no, rhythm is gonna get you. 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 Well, tonight. Okay, remember these rules, remember them? 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter. Come on, baby, keep your distance. 5 meter, 6 meter, 7 meter, 8 meter more. 9 meter, 10 meter, 11 meter, 12 meter. Come on, baby, keep your distance. You can't go to Debenhams anymore. Oh, that was a bit mean, I'm sorry. 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter. Come on, baby, keep your distance. 5 meter, 6 meter, 7 meter, 8. That's actually really hard to do. 9 meter, 10 meter, 12 meter. Oh, I missed one. 13, 14, 15 meters. Don't go to Debenhams anymore. Sing with me, everyone. Come and shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Come and shake your body, do the conga beat. Dance break. Oh, I wish you could see my feet. I should be on Strictly. I'm like Ruth Langsford, but not so beige. You know what I mean? Come and shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Come on, shake your body, do the conga beat. Happy Pride! Happy Pride. York, I am so excited to be virtually with you in your, whether you are in your car or at home or at work or maybe on a bench somewhere. I don't know where you are, but I'm glad. Happy Pride, everyone. You know, I love doing anything for the LGBTBND, the LNBD, I can't remember the letters. What is it? LGBTQ plus. There's probably a letter I missed off, but even Carol Vorderman doesn't know what it means anymore. Flip it round and one day it'll just say people. And that's the main thing, isn't it? I am so excited. Normally my audiences, you know, when I look out, they're all, you know, when you've got a gay pride audience, basically, they're all waving rainbow flags and blowing whistles, aren't they? Normally my audiences are wearing elasticated waistbands and breathing into breathalyzers, but that's showbiz for you. So it is virtual York Pride, the beautiful town that is York, and I am coming to York in the Grand Opera House with my tour, the UK's funniest redhead. Yes, there was an official competition. I was crowned the winner. You know, all sorts of celebrities entered that competition. Let me think. Ewan McGregor, he entered. Jerry Halliwell, yes, she makes me laugh, especially when she sings. And who else entered? Prince Harry. Yes, Prince Harry, before he, you know, well, he couldn't face losing to me, so he, you know, whizzed off to LA with some two-bit actress, didn't he? Never saw him again. But I was crowned the winner, the UK's funniest redhead, by last year's winner, Rick Astley. Yes, I thought he was never going to give it up. Yes, that is the level of comedy you will be getting to me tonight on York Pride Stage. This is York Pride Stage. When I look around, it looks strangely familiar to my kitchen, but we are virtual. So whatever you're doing with your handheld device, keep it clean for then my set, and you can do anything else filthy later. Don't check your browsing history. That's what I've learned from working to a gay audience. Anyway, we're going to do some amazing songs for you tonight or this afternoon or this morning, whether you're watching it live or watching it back. We're going to do a bit of Shirley Bassey, a bit of Tina Turner, a bit of Disney, a bit of Cher, a bit of Bonnie Tyler. So stick with me. And I know we're not doing this in person in a field in the rain, you know, with some lesbians under a poncho. I like lesbians in a poncho. They often look just like new lesbians still in the wrappers, don't they? I like that when the rain comes down. So stick with me. We're going to have a virtual fabulous Pride. Wave your flags, blow your whistles, eat rainbow cake, you know, and run around naked if you don't live in a cul-de-sac. So we're going to do now a bit of Barry Manilow, everyone. Yes, it doesn't get much camper than this. Thank you, my darling. Here we go. Oh, yes. I've got maracas. Don't go anywhere. Get your maracas out. Get your maracas out, boys and girls. Here we go. Should have castanets. I'm not getting my castanets. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cutting down her there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar across the crowded floor. They worked from 8 till 4. They were young, they had each other. Who could ask for more? At the Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. At the Copacabana, well, music and passion were always the fashion. At the Copa, oh, they fell in love. Aftershave. That piercing. His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. He was escorted to his chair. He saw Lola dancing there, and when she finished, he called her over. But Rico went a bit too far, and Tony ran across the bar, and then the punches flew. There were chairs that were smashed in two. They would blood, a single gunshot, but just who shot who? At the Copacabana, that hardest spot north of Havana. At the Copacabana, well, music and fashion were always the fashion. At the Copa, she lost her love. Oh, it was awful. It was just so emotional. I mean, poor Lola, she's been with him for years, and Rico walks in like that and causes all that mayhem. Copacabana, Copacabana, music and fashion, always the fashion. Dance break. I'm gonna go across the screen. How have I got a career? Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl, but that was 30 years ago when she used to have a show. But now it's a gay bar, but not for Lola. She's still in that dress she used to wear with a faded feather in her hair. She sits there so refined. She drinks herself half blind. She lost her job, she lost her Tony, she lost her bloody mind. At the Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. At the Copacabana, well, music and passion were always the fashion. At the Copa, don't fall in love. I've been learning some choreography. Do you want to see it, everyone? Hang on, it's coming up any minute. I've been practicing. After this bit, oh, I wish you could see my footwork. It's practically professional. Here we go. Ready? That was it. Imagine if I'd missed it, everyone. Did you get it in time as well? It was a good one. Copacabana. Yes, rapturous applause. Clap, clap if you're watching this at home. Yes. Yeah, I can see you not clapping. You on the toilet. It's time to stop watching and leave the bathroom. No, well done, everyone. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, happy Pride. Do you know I'm from the Northeast? Not many people realise this. I'm from Stockton-on-Tees. I don't know if you've ever been. It's a wonderful place. And if you do go, you must go and visit the sort of cultural central hub of Stockton-on-Tees, which is known as Lidl. It's a wonderful place if you've never been. Yes, I come from a mining town, men under the ground digging for dirt and all that stuff. That's what I come from. And then look at me now, sort of risen again like a phoenix, coming to you live from Hertfordshire, actually. I'm in the, I was going to say Midlands, but that's more Birmingham, isn't it? Don't do accents. That's offensive. So I hope you are having a fabulous Pride afternoon in York. You know, my memories of York, I was saying when I was doing an interview about this a few weeks ago, that I missed the Jorvik Viking Centre. Do you know what I mean? Do you remember that? Of course you do, in York. Is it still going? You go around and you go on the little ride, don't you? And it smells of like smoke. And it's because it's meant to be Viking villages, lighting fires. And whenever I'm in, posh department stores and they have that fragrance, so it's supposed to smell like tobacco or oud, just reminds me of the Jorvik Viking Centre. Don't spend £100 on that Tom Ford fragrance. Just go to York, pay your money and go around on a ride. Perfect. But great day. It's a great day out. I'm going to go to the Orbit Viking Centre, climb out the car one day and just hide in the Viking village with the mannequins like this, and then come alive. People go, I didn't know Voix was a Viking. It's funny. I'm a countess. Not many people know that. Well, and I'm looking for a count. Or at least, I think that's what someone said to me in the street the other day. I think it was countess, but I can't remember what the exact words were. But I'm loved. I'm loved around here. Now, you gorgeous people, it wouldn't be a party, would it? We've done a bit of Gloria Estefan. We've done a little bit of Barry Manilow. We need to bring the Dame to Pride now. Yes, of course, I'm talking Dame Shirley Bassey. Now, she very recently had a memorial, and she's not dead, a memorial made for her, sort of, the hands in plaster, like they do on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She sadly didn't have it done in the sparkling lights of Broadway or in LA in Hollywood. No. God's honest truth, it's round the back of Wembley Arena by the bins. But, she's pleased. She's pleased. If you don't believe me, you need to check, because Shirley was inviting people to come and watch her lay hands in concrete round the back of Wembley. I don't think anyone went. I think it was a bus replacement day or something, because no one turned up, bless her. So, ladies and gentlemen, live in York Pride, please welcome, she's here next to me, all right, Dame Shirley Bassey. Thank you, Shirley. Something in the way he moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way he moves, I don't want to leave him now. I'm leaving now. Something in the way he smiles attracts me like no other lover. Something in his style, it shows me I don't want to leave him now. I believe it now. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know. You stick around and we may show. I don't know. Thank you. Something wait on, and all I have to do is think of him. Something in the things he shows me, I don't want to leave him now. I'm When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll. Ooh, the only doll I've ever owned. And I love you just the way I love that rag doll. Oh, but only now my love has grown. Yeah, but it gets stronger in every way. And it gets deeper, baby. Well, hear me say. And it gets higher in every way. Oh, do I love you, my oh my? It's a river deep, a mountain high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, I love you, baby, 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 baby. Come on, your pride, sing with me. When you were a young boy, did you have a puppy? Woo, 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 that always follows you around. Right, you've got to do the dog sounds now, everyone. I'm watching, and I'm gonna be as faithful as that puppy. Yes, you know I'll never let you down. Yeah, but it gets stronger in every way, and it gets higher. Well, hear me say, and it gets deeper, baby. But hear me say, oh, do I love you, my oh my? It's a river deep, a mountain high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, I love you, baby, 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 baby. Oh, clapping your hands now. Come on, it's your pride. I want you waving those flags and blowing those whistles. Come on, you in your lounge, I can see you. Don't think I can, your webcam's on. You didn't realize, did you? Here we go. I love you, baby. Now that flower loves the spring. I love you, baby, like old Gina likes to sing. Come on, sing along with me, yes. I can see you not singing in there. Come on, it's pride, everyone. Wave your flags. I love you, baby, like that schoolboy loves his pen. Well, I love you, baby, river deep and mountain high. Yeah. It's a river deep, a mountain high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, I love you, baby, 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 baby. Do I love you, my oh my? Well, a river deep, a mountain high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lost you, would I cry? Oh, I love you, baby, 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 baby. Woo! Yes, and the crowd goes wild. While Voix has a quick drink of vodka and tonic. Wouldn't be a pride without a little bit of booze, would it? Happy Pride, everyone. Do you know one of my favourite memories of performing at a Pride was when I did Oxford Pride. Not because the Pride was any better than any other Pride, but when I was walking in, I walked past all the food stands, which is posh for Burger Van, and they were all lined up, you know, you had burgers and hot dogs and popcorn, and there was one stand that everyone was taking photographs of. Little woman was stood in there, not really sure why everyone was so fascinated. No one was queuing for the food, but everyone was taking pictures. And she was selling sausages made of alpaca meat. It's absolutely true. And it was, people obviously thought it was a bit, you know, she thought maybe it's a bit too adventurous for some people, and they're not wanting the sausages made of alpaca. But let me just put my drink down before I tell you the reason why they were taking pictures. What she didn't realise, she was at Gay Pride, and the sign said, alpaca sausage. And obviously, alpaca sausage. And, you know, many probably did on that day. And everyone was thinking it was the most hilarious sign you've ever seen in your life. And I thought, I love that woman for not realising the innuendo her food stall has. Where is she now? Who knows? But maybe I could find her when I come to the Grand Opera House in York and we can have alpaca sausages together. Happy Pride. When am I at the Grand Opera House? I am there on the... drum roll. That was a drum roll. 13th of November. Oh, it's a long way off, isn't it? We would have had summer, we would have had autumn, and we'll be heading into winter by then. And I would love to see some of you there live. If you're enjoying the show so far, I'm not going anywhere yet. You need to book a ticket for the Grand Opera House. It's just me, isn't it? It's funny. Some of them I'm doing a town hall, and one of them I'm also... They call it glamping, which is basically posh for a campsite. But I'm glad to, basically I'm bringing live arts back to the public. And I know you've all gone through such a hard time. I have too, but I'm an influencer, so I flew off to Dubai for about 6 months. Had a wonderful tan. See, they had no problems with the masks and socially distancing out there because it's part of their fashion every day, isn't it? It's like Japan. They're used to that. Not over here in the UK with masks. Very odd, wasn't it? Going into Tesco's like a gangster. Did you not feel like you were about to do an armed robbery every time you sat in your car and put your mask on before you went in the supermarket? I did. And then if you're trying to do Face ID on your phone, you're sort of pulling it down and going, like sort of some sort of flashing. It's terrible, isn't it? The things we've gone through. And, I mean, we were scared, weren't we, during this pandemic? Scared to even lick your fingers to open the veg bags in the supermarket. You see? You'd never get them open dry, would you? That's one of my ex-boyfriend said that to me, but anyway, let's not lower the tone. We're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a song from a musical in the 80s made famous by Irene Cara. Yeah, so if you want to dance on top of cars or do box splits, warm up first. I will not be responsible for any injuries or groin strains. I've had enough of those lawsuits in my life. And this is from the musical Fame, everybody. Leg warmers on. High-vis lycra on, and I want you all to sing the words fame and the words high, because it's Pride and we can do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Thank you. This is what they think when they see me walking into York. There she goes, and she the picture of a real-life star. You want to follow her wherever you are, and there she goes. She's passing you. You better hurry if you want to look. Maybe you'll get her in your autograph book. She's passing you. Reach out to touch. Don't be shy. There ain't no reason to be scared. No, it's too much. I can't look her in the eye. No, I'm not prepared. Okay, leg warmers are on York. I'm going to jeté and star jump into the Grand Opera House in November because people will be like, it's Voix. She's in York. Happy Pride. She's here on tour. I'm on top of the charts. I'm in top in their hearts. Well, look at the crowd. Look at them all. Everyone around me now is having a ball. Here we go. Kick, legs up, leg up. Put your leg up like this. That's my foot. Look, that's my foot. That was so believable. I should go into special effects. Here we go. Sing. Fame. I'm gonna live forever. Well, I'm gonna learn how to fly high. I feel it coming together. Well, people will see me and cry. Fame. I'm gonna make it to heaven. I'm gonna light up the sky like a flame. I'm gonna live forever. Well, baby, remember my name. Change and turn. There she goes. There she goes. Now doesn't everybody wish they were her? And there she goes. Remember my name. Fame. Fireworks. pyros. I'm exhausted. I am too old to be having this headline slot, I'll tell you. But I'm thrilled. I'm just super excited. I wish I could see you all looking so fed up looking at your phones. In reality, it would be so uplifting. Oh, make comment. Now, can I just say a massive thank you to the gorgeous organisers of York Pride for having me here today and just being always... I was meant to be doing York Pride live, and of course it was cancelled. This is virtually. Next year, come rain or shine, I will be there at York Pride and we can do all this in person, and I genuinely cannot wait. Now, we've done Gloria Estefan, we've done Barry Manilow, we've done Shirley Bassey, we've done a bit of River Deep. Various people have done that. Celine Dion, that's my favourite version. Fame. Who have we forgotten? Well, a woman who's probably had more plastic surgery during the pandemic than anyone else. Of course, it's Cher, everybody. Now, I'm coming to you, York Pride, doing Cher with props. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I've just stood on something. I don't know what that was. A bit of an old sandwich from lockdown or something. See, up, top half, glamour. Below me, a year's worth of fruit spillages. Yes, it's true. I'm bringing you a tambourine, York Pride. What is the song? What is the song? Not just any tambourine. It's Pride. So look, when I push this button, can you see that with the light flashes? This was the first lockdown. We're all like, oh, this is a bit different. This is a bit exciting, isn't it? I'll start making banana bread and cleaning cupboards. Then it got to the second lockdown. Yeah, a little bit drab. The highlight of my life is a garden centre opening, and I live in a flat with no garden. Wonderful. Thank you, Boris. And then now, third lockdown. Just like I cannot watch Joe Wicks pretend that it's fun to be doing sit-ups at 8 o'clock in the morning anymore. And then off. But it's Chinese, so when you wave it, it goes off. Was that offensive? Probably. I apologise. But it's true. It came from China, and when you bang a tambourine, the lights go off. What is the point? I'm going to be sending this back. Oh, look, it comes on when you wave it again. Ladies and gentlemen, armed with a tambourine, please welcome to York Pride, the one and only, it's Cher! Thank you. I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bam, bam. He shut me down. Bam, bam. I hit the ground. Bam, bam. That awful sound. Bam, bam. My baby shut me down. Woo! So excited to be here in York Pride. Thank you. Seasons came and changed the time. I grew up, I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Bam, bam. I hit the ground. Bam, bam. That awful sound. Bam, bam. He shut me down. Bam, bam. My baby shut me down. Very random bit of the song now, the awkward bridge that makes no sense. Music played and people sang. All day long the church bells rang. Hey! 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 Russian dancing, kick your legs out. Hey! Back to Cher. No one ever knows the words to the third verse, including Cher, so this is what we sing. He shut me down, bam, bam. I hit the ground, bam, bam. That awful sound, bam, bam. My baby shut me down. Woo! Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'll just stand here for the applause. Too much. Please sit down. Please don't. You don't all have to stand up. Please, all sit down. That's wonderful. I left the screen, but I was just to get a little drink. Happy Pride, my darlings. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to swallow the drink as I put the mic up. That was probably a bit gross. Well, we're time now. I'm called Voix, which is French for the voice. And I'm going to do voices for you now. We've done a bit of Shirley, we've done a bit of Cher. And this next one requires me to do animals. Is there anything I can't do? If I was back on Britain's Got Talent, I would have just won it by now, wouldn't I? I have developed so much since 2014 when I was part of that amazing show. When I was on the show, I was in the semi-finals. I didn't win, but I was against a pensioner, a child, and a person in a wheelchair. I wasn't going to win the sympathy vote of the British public, was I? No, so it was Voix, you're going home. Boom. I didn't. I stayed out till 4 o'clock and wore the same dress in a kebab shop. That is the truth. That is the truth of glamour. And I actually spent all night after Britain's Got Talent drinking, waiting for a taxi with Lionel Blair. That is absolute truth. And I was saying to someone, film this on my phone now, film this. He's drunk and we're both waiting for taxis. That will never happen in my life again. Lionel, if you're watching, love you, Lionel. I'll never forget what you said to me on that night. Well, I have, because I was smashed. But I said to you, I'd never forget. I wonder if I should call him, maybe. I don't know if we're still friends. It was a while ago. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do animals now. I'm going to play a warthog and a meerkat. You're thinking, what on earth is she going to sing? Well, it's a song that's going to get you through. Well, we're through lockdown. Things are opening up now. We can be back in the theatres, and I will be back soon at the Grand Opera. I don't know if I've mentioned that. And this is the motto that will get many people through lockdown. Either that, or you think it's a very annoying song. Either way, sing along. Thank you, darling. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. It ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata? What's that? That's our motto. What's the motto? Nothing. What's the motto with you? See, both parts. Warthog here, meerkat there. I'll never remember that. Here we go. Why? When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I have a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. And oh, the shame, the shame. What's in a name? What's in a name? When I got down on end, every time that I, not at York Pride. Oh, sorry. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. It means no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. I will. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. And then the world-famous celebrities of the world come cascading over the African sunset. We've got the majestic Voix. We've got Colleen Nolan. We've got Gemma Collins. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Now sing with me. I say Hakuna, you say Matata. Hakuna. Hakuna Matata. That's right. Ta-ta. I should have had my maracas. Well done, everyone. Some of the words weren't quite correct there, but I'm le voix, not le lyric, and that's the main thing to remember. It's the essence of the song I like to deliver rather than accuracy. That's what I said when I worked with Pavarotti. Not the opera singer, local pizza shop, where I was working. But anyway, I am, again, super excited to be here at Pride. We're having a fabulous day. We've practically had every celebrity join, haven't we, this afternoon? I've delivered a bit of Bassie, a bit of Cher, a bit of Celine, a bit of Disney. There's something for everything. If there's kids watching, that is how you sing Disney. Well done. But now, in my opinion, and this will be controversial amongst some gay men, we're going to lower the tone. Because we're going to do a bit of Madonna. Now, don't judge me, don't turn off because I've said that. I know a lot of people love Madge, and I love Madge. There's nothing wrong with Madge. I went to a Tupperware party with her once. A lovely, lovely woman. But, do you remember at the Brits when she fell down those stairs? I mean, it was international gasp of the gays when that happened, didn't it? Down the stairs, bless her, at the Brits. Did you see steps at the Brits? No, neither did Madonna. But, and then when she did Eurovision, do you remember she did Eurovision? She started the song at the top of a bigger staircase than what she'd done at the Brits. Why would you do that? You can't do stairs at your age, Madge. You need a stair lift to come down. That'd mean absolute madness. And then she was there, wasn't she, with the eye patch on, totally out of tune. Bless her. She was blaming the sound. First of all, she was blaming Versace's cape. Then she was blaming the sound man. Never blame the sound man. They've got more control of what you sound like than you think. Remember that, Madge. And she stood there, didn't she? Eye patch, singing flat as a supermodel's chest. And let's stop talking about it. Let's maybe give it to you now. She's here as well, actually, Madge. So I'm just going to welcome her on. She's quite difficult to work with. So I'll go this way, Madge, and then you can come on that way. All right? Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Live recreating the Eurovision Spectacular. Please welcome Madonna! Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. Everyone call my name, and it feels like home. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. I have no choice. I hear your voice. Feels like flying. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Well, heaven help me. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Hear your voice. You whisper softly to me. You're in control just like a child. Now I'm dancing. It's like a dream. No end and no beginning. You're here with me. It's like a dream. Well, let the queers and choir sing. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there play. Gospel arms, everyone. Oh, come on, everyone. Oh, oh, oh. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home, just like a prayer. Your voice can take me there, just like a news to me. You are that mystery, just like a dream. You are not what you seem, just like a prayer. No choice, your voice can take me there. Like a prayer, I'll take you there. Woo! It's like a dream to me. Ooh. Like a prayer, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'll take you there. I'll take you, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like a prayer. Crucifix ending. Dramatic organ music. And the crowd goes wild. Ladies and gentlemen, Madonna. God, poor Madge. Let me just take that off. I think, look, isn't that genius? Sunglasses, one eye cut off, eye patch stuck on, LV, short for Voix. I like to reiterate it because I know some of my audience are a bit older, not down with the kids, are they? LV. See, I like LV. Feels a bit more street, a bit more urban. Do you know what I mean? A bit more sick. Yes. Or an insurance company. Yes, one of the two. No, I might have lost the video. LV is also short for luncheon voucher. Yes, do you remember those? Yes, and we're back in the room. That's it. That's my demographic. Well, it's rather warm wearing plastic sequins, isn't it? We need to go back to the Swarovskis. I'm just going to grab a little powder puff. That's it. Just make myself, when you get into my age of 28, you've got to make sure you look good. I can hear you laughing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to raise the roof. This is going to be my last song. My last song. It's not. It's Pride. So even though you're at home, you're going to shout, more, more, more. And I'm going to act so surprised. And I'm going to be like, oh my God, so emotional. I can't believe they wanted me to do an encore in York. And then we'll come on and we'll do another song. It's the rules of cabaret. You know how it works. I'll walk completely off camera. And you will stay watching. If I come back on and I've seen you've scrolled onto another page or clicked on your OnlyFans, I will be mortified. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do now a bit of Tina Turner. Do you like the sound of Velcro, anyone? There's probably a website for that. That sound probably going to have an awful lot more followers after this. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tina Turner! Push play. Call you when I need you. My heart's on fire. Oh, you come to me wild and wild. Oh, you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Hey! Speak a language of love like you know what it means. Just as long as you're here in my arms, I can be in now better place. You're simply the best, better than all the rest. Ooh, you're better than anyone. Ooh, anyone I've ever met. Oh, I'm stuck on your heart. Woo! I hang on every word you say. Be dead. In the night I see stars, and every night and every day. In your eyes I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as you're here in my arms, Ooh, everyone I've ever met. Oh, I stuck on your heart. Woo! And I hang on every word you say. Oh, now, tear us apart. Oh, no, baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. You're walking away with my heart and my soul. I think I need you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, don't let go. Woo. Come on, your pride. This is it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be dead. Oh, you're the best. Woo! Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will wait for the applause to die down, and it's thousands. We love a bit of Tina, don't you? Always behave. Oh, well. Let's just do the blotting out. We're looking. Well, what a pride we are having. I'm exhausted. I don't know about anyone else. I've danced, we've partied, we've sang, we've been drinking. It feels like a real live pride. And I cannot wait to be doing this in actual reality in York next year. Just bring it on. Do you know what my favourite thing about pride is? And I'm going to get slightly sentimental here. Is I wish some people could see it from our perspective on the stage sometimes. Looking out at all the people, at all the love in the park, in the field, in the venue, wherever prides are being held around the world. And you just see so much love and rainbows and glitter and smiles. And it's just so amazing to look out and see all of you lot experiencing what it's like to be a majority and not a minority. And that is amazing. So round of applause to all the amazing people, clap, 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 who've organised York Pride. I know it's virtual, but do you know what? They're still doing it. And I just hats off to you, all the organisers of York Pride, for giving something to people that have just feel so disconnected during lockdown and of missing their community. Someone might have just come out. They might have wanted to come out. The pandemic hits. They might not feel comfortable with their family or their friends. And it's just amazing that they've got this outlet that they can be part of a group and a part of a community. And York Pride, that's what it's all about. And I'm raising a glass to all the amazing work you guys are doing. And I cannot wait to be doing it for real in person. Now, that was my last song, of course, so I'm going to walk off and you're all going to shout more now. Good night. Good night. More, more. More, la voix, more. Oh my God, so unexpected, so unexpected. Oh, so emotional. Thank you so much. So, well, when La Voix is on your handheld device or your screen or your iPad or your laptop or maybe projected onto a gazebo, I don't know how posh you are, there is a song we have to do, and it's a bit of Bonnie Tyler. I had her on my BBC radio show not so long ago. She's a good friend of mine now. In fact, she doesn't stop messaging me. I wish she'd leave me alone. But we're going to do a Bonnie Tyler song which requires your help now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care that you know I can't see you. I can feel if you're doing this across the gay energy waves come channeling through. I want you all to stand up and I want you to face away from the camera or your phone or even just turn your head if that's easy. If you're driving, maybe don't do that. If you're driving, you shouldn't be watching this. And I want you to sing the words, turn around. Yes? No, not yet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Turn around. Yes. And as you sing it, I want you to turn around and face the camera. And I want you to do that every single time because we are going to do a bit of Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart and bring this York Pride to an amazing finale. This is my last song. Again, it might not be if you shout more to the phone. It has some strange, you know, like when you click cookies and people can trace you. I can trace you and I know if you're shouting more and I'll come back on and do more. So ladies and gentlemen, turn away from the camera, stand up, turn away and get ready to sing the finale that is La Voix's Total Eclipse of the Heart. Thank you, my darlings. Ready, go! Turn around. Every now and then, turn back, little bit lonely, and you're never coming round. Go! Turn around. Every now and then, turn back, little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then, turn back, little bit nervous that the best of all the gigs have gone by. Every now and then, turn back, little bit terrified, then I see the look in your eyes. Come on! Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me tight, well, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. Well, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark, living in a powder keg and giving up sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start. Once upon a time I was falling in love, and now I'm only falling apart. It's true if you could see what I could see. Nothing I can say, total eclipse. You can do better than that. One more time, your pride. Here we go. Total eclipse. Once upon a time there was love in my life. Now there's only love in the dark. It's true. Nothing I can say, total eclipse of the heart. Are you ready for the dance break? Your pride. Yes. Total eclipse of the heart. I want to see your arms in the air. Everybody watching this now, this is for your pride. Look at the love on your handheld device tonight. Yes, if you're waving your arms, you're amazing. If you're not waving your arms, you're a bitch. It's true. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing this for all the prides that have been missed, but mainly for York. Yes, here we go. Turn. Oh, no, not yet. We're going to sing Turn Around Bright Eyes on a key change. Are you ready to do this? Every now and then I fall apart. Yes. Well, every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. Well, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark, living in a powder keg and giving up sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start. Once upon a time I was falling in love, and now I'm only falling apart. It's true. It'd help if I learned the song, wouldn't it? Nothing I can say, total eclipse. Yes, come on. All the gay men watching this now, ready? Go. Total. All the lesbians now watching this, ready? Here we go. This is your turn. Go. Total. Turn around, right eyes. See, caught them out. The lesbians are never on tune. Now let's everyone else watching. Total eclipse. Turn around, right eyes. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. My name's Voix. You've been amazing. I've been even better. Good night. Happy Pride, York. I will see you at the Grand Opera House on the 13th of November. Good night. More, 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 more. You're still shouting more. Please shout more. Shout more while I just check. 13th of November. Oh, imagine if I got the date wrong. You all would have been booking to see, I don't know, the Crankies or something if you booked on the wrong date. You have made my day today. I hope you've had a fabulous time watching this. Did you feel like you had a pride? Because I did. I genuinely did. It was wonderful. I just need to go off and find some alpaca sausage and then I'll have a fabulous night. So You know, it really has been, all joking aside, the worst time for everyone, you know. And I think the only bit of unity we've got in this is that we all went through this together. And I'm going to sing a song. Some might say it's cliched, but you know what? The words, when you're in the middle of that lockdown, in the middle of that losing everything, just have never been more poignant. It's been the LGBTQ's anthem for decades. And, well, the Voix here, and it's York Pride, so we've got to do it. Thank you again for watching, and support York Pride, and we'll see you live in person next year. Thank you. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? 'Cause I'm pensive in the instrumental like it's thoughtful. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Happy Pride, York.